Reduce the size of the drawing. So options are grasshopper mechanism, Watt's mechanism, pantograph, and none of the above. Anyone guess the answer? Which of the following mechanism is used to enlarge or reduce the size of the drawing? Okay, pantograph. Okay, so that is the right answer. And now going to see the fourth question. So the Ackermann steering gear mechanism is preferred to Davis steering gear mechanism because the options are whole of the mechanism in the Ackermann gear is on the back of the front wheels. Okay, and second one is the Ackermann steering gear consists of the turning pairs. Okay, and the Ackermann steering gear is most economical. Or last option, both A or B, both A and B. Both A and B. So anyone guess the answer? What are the answers? So that is the first one and second one. So the mechanism in the Ackermann gear is back of the front wheels, that is already known, and another one is it is consisting of the turning pairs. So that is the Ackermann steering gear is preferred. Now last one, the driving and driven shafts are connected by hooks joint will have equal speeds. Will have equal speeds. Then if the options are cos theta equals to sin alpha, sin theta equals to plus or minus tan square root tan alpha, and tan theta equals to plus or minus square root cos alpha, and cot theta equals to cos alpha. So guess the answer. So that is the tan theta equals to square root of cos alpha. So already we made this derivation in earlier class. We made it already. We made it equals to plus or minus cos alpha. These all are important objective questions. Okay, and those are also coming 2 marks questions. Do you visible my video, YouTube video? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
So just you will see the working principle of straight line motion mechanisms, how they are working. Fuselier mechanism. So how to achieve, how to give our straight line motion when the mechanism will happen. The Hertz mechanism. Okay, how we achieve the straight line motion and how many pairs are used in our particular mechanism. Next one, Russell mechanism. So how many links are used and how the straight line motion is to attain. Just all of you observe. Which links are fixed and which links are movable. All the things are visible and watchable here. That is the modified Scott-Russell. Just all of you watch the video. is very important. Grasshopper mechanism. So in our grasshopper mechanism, how many links are there, and which is acting as our input link, and where we get our straight line motion. Next one, Roberts mechanism. Okay. In this, all links are acting as the turning pairs. All pairs are acting as the turning pairs here. And Watt's mechanism, approximate straight line motion to achieve here. And how we find out our theta values and pi values, how to achieve the theta and pi. So those are also seen here. And Chebyshev mechanism, how the mechanism will happen in our particular mechanisms. Just you will make a problem regarding the Fuselier motion mechanism. Okay. So that is just all of you observe the diagram. In this diagram, the link GAB, which oscillates on a fixed center at A, and the link FD on a fixed center F at F. The link AB is equals to AC, and DB, BE, EC and CD are equal in length. Okay. Now you have to find the length of AF and the position of center F, so that the point E may move in a straight line. So that is you should find out our length of the AF and if the point E is required to move in a circle, if the point E is moved in a circle passing through the center A, what will be the path of point D? Okay, what will be the point of path D? So just all of you make a problem. Okay, copy the problem and okay, just copy the problem and all of you try to solve the particular problem. So this is related to our Fuselier motion mechanism. So in our Fuselier motion mechanism, how many links are used? How many links are used? So nearly 8 links are used. Okay. So how to find out our link AF? Link AF. So that is very important. Okay, next problem. Just you will observe that number 7. Just you will see the number 7. You should copy this problem also and make it okay. Just you have to done the okay. You have to practice this problem also. Seventh problem. All of you make a copy. So and all of you solve the problem. In a Davis steering gear, the distance between the pivot of the front axle is 1 meter and the wheelbase is 2.5 meters. Front axle is 1 meter and wheelbase is 2.5 meters. Find the inclination of the track arm to the longitudinal axis of the car when it is moving along a straight path. Just all of you read a problem and what they have to find. Anyone could tell? Find the inclination of the track arm to the longitudinal axis. The longitudinal axis of the car. Just all of you try to solve the problem.